Welcome back, everyone. We've got the lovely Davey joining us. Once again, I saw you previously. We got to do an interview. I wished you luck, and I'm going to take credit personally. It was, right? It was that. Yeah. I think it's also the jersey, right? Tell me about this jersey.
This is our championship jersey.
The championship jersey. You're going all the way here.
Yeah.
How do you feel after the dominant performance against GamesAcademy?
Yeah, that felt great. Inferno was real heartbreaking. We were really confident we were going to win that map. We threw a lot of rounds that we shouldn't have thrown. Our CT side was really bad. Our T side was solid, but we still threw a lot of rounds, so that was heartbreaking. To come back, dominate them on Train, dominate them on Dust 2, it felt great, honestly.
Tell me
awesome.
about that 4K on Train, where you just went early on. The plays, right? In theory, I guess you just got off of the last map, so frag for frag, probably not going to be able to recollect, but nonetheless, that was
talking about
huge
the
momentum. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember that one really well. I have to give credit to my teammate Abe, actually, for the actual winning of that round. The kills before that, they were just peeking one by one and giving me the kills, honestly.
Right.
And then that last frag, I was about to go run up into Brown Halls, and it's hard to hear on LAN environment, right?
Oh,
you don't hear all the footsteps.
Yep.
And Abe screamed at me. He's like, "He's behind you, flanking ladder!" And I quickly ran and jumped out, and then he had no idea where I was. I planted on the other side of the train. I just walked around.
And that was that. No, exactly. And that was as soon as I saw you make the read, and I did give you credit for it personally. He heard him.
No, it was
Abe
who called. I think there might have been two of them that called it out for me, actually.
Right, there you go. Teammates at their finest, right? So going against Luminosity, so you guys were 2-0'd by them, but my understanding, it was double digits on both maps,
We definitely, they deserved to win Cash. We were trying to make a comeback on Cash, and they just outclassed us in the end.
Yep.
Cobble, we had it, and we threw it away. So we definitely could have won that map, but we're pleased with what we've done so far. We're pleased with third place, but we definitely want to beat LG. We have beaten them before, and they're a really good team, but we definitely want to beat them.
Yeah, they certainly have showed up in full force, and CLG did take them down, but now you guys get a chance to actually...
That game was crazy, too. It was like one team destroyed the other, then LG destroyed them.
You don't see that often.
I know. What was the scores? Like 16-1, 16-3, 16-6?
Yeah.
Like, that was crazy.
Pretty unreal to see that go so back and forth.
Yeah.
So predictions for us moving into the next one. I imagine you think you're going to win.
Well, of course.
I would hope so. But is there anything particularly that... Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to save that as we're going to see, as just in case those Brazilian guys over there are listening to this interview. I'm going to give you some time, as obviously we are going to be moving into that next match. So again, good luck moving forward, as we could see two North American teams inside of the final. So again, one more time for shout-outs for you.
Thank you. Huge shout-outs to Hilton, the owner of Threes Up. Tom's our manager. He's one of our managers. Saibe are one of our managers, and Flux. Those are all the guys who really worked hard to get us out here. And huge shout out to Threes Up for being the best sponsor in the world. There you go. And Scuff Gaming and Arma Centrum.
There you go. All the plugs as the shout outs. Davey, thank you very much once again, and good luck moving forward.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cheers.